Yeah, fuck it, I'll stream it. Yeah, why not? I didn't want to do public, but I figure might as well as my first lap, so there's not going to be a whole lot to go off of. Let's go! Indeed, I am just currently setting up my spreadsheet so I can keep track of intervals. I mean splits. Just setting this up here. These are my first laps, by the way. I was in Vancouver yesterday, so I was not around to do any laps. I think I'll probably switch to stream to OBS maybe, I don't know, after, but for now. Alright. First laps. Let's see how this goes. So, to my knowledge, the best is a high 27? That is to my current knowledge level. See, I figured I would stream my first runs because they're not really gonna matter to any of the people who want to know what I'm running, because I'm not going to stream after the race in a bit. I'm going to go full on secret mode like everyone else and sweat in silence. I'll be nice enough to give people an idea of where I'm at after not doing any laps. But once I actually get a feel for it, everyone's on their own. I feel like I'm gonna want to change the setup already. Now, I don't know, is it quicker to not kill for the boosts after? Hold up. It's the first lap. I want to have this open here. I want to... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just adjusting how I want to have the second monitor layout quickly. Something like that. And then get YouTube chat in the middle, I think. That works. That works. Okay. Cool. The wing is so ugly. I kind of just picked a big wing just as an initial setup test. I am definitely going to be changing some things after this run. After doing the first 2 minutes. I already know. It's not staying. I just don't know what to put. Oh yeah, I forgot this one mid-drives, doesn't it? I think. I think it's mid-drives. Alright, 3:24 first lap, let's go. You know, if you were to tell everyone I got a 24 on my first lap, it wouldn't be a lie. It would just be the minutes wrong. 3 seconds faster per lap than everyone else. Just forget that I'm a minute slower. When you say that. Just forget that one detail. It'll make everyone worry. But based on how I'm driving right now, I don't think there's any reason to worry. I kind of wish we had the club, actually. I did some laps in it with Nico yesterday. It was horrible to drive. I don't know if that one's worth it or not. The hairpins for sure. But I think that one... I don't think so. This car's weird. Yeah, these newer cars are gonna be, I think, the great equalizer against me. 'Cause I don't really care for how they drive, so I don't bother racing them. Ever. I really want to know if it's worth going for boosts or not after you get top speed. It's the one thing I don't know right now. I can test it out, I think. Pretty easily. But, the 5 people lurking. I know what you're doing. GT2. Daylit, probably as well. I know exactly what you're doing. I feel like it's a power move if I... if I give you absolutely nothing to work on. I'm gonna tease you with some practice laps and then crash on every single one. That's what the game plan is here. I know what I'm doing. Power move indeed. No one's gonna get hold of my lap times because they're not gonna have one to get. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to change this car though. I do not like this right now. But I need to get a quick feel for it before I do rage quit, so I know what needs to be changed. That is the important thing right now. It's not getting any pace in, just figuring out what the setup situation should be. I'm not liking the suspension. Part of me would like to raise it. I put it on the lowest, I think, when I bought the car last night before I went to bed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Do I go for boosts? Like, Aurora, do you know? You're lurking. Do you know if it's better in the tuner cars to go for boosts at top speed, or just kind of not? Or does it not matter? I genuinely don't know. And if I don't have to actively test it to find out myself, that would be nice. It's mainly on the highway, I think, that matters. I think that's really the only area in top speed for more than 2 seconds. Because I know if I ask any of the GT2s other than Trust, they're not gonna give me shit. But I don't even think Trust knows. First corner exit is so freaking deadly. Probably not. Yeah, like I know about like the top speed cap with the tuners, but when the tuners DLC came out, I was on Elite when playing the game, so I don't know the ins and outs of them, like everyone else probably does. I know Dirty tried to convince me to come out of retirement, and I was like, nah. There's a couple cars I would have liked to have raced from that DLC before everyone kind of ruled them out from regular rotation and playlists. But, I'm not too bothered about it. Okay, so I need to figure out where we hit top speed. I saw it was top speed capped, but it did look like there is some wiggle room to keep boosting. Because it looks like when you stop boosting, like, is there... If you were to go on a perfectly straight, non-bumpy road, right, would you end up with the same top speed? Or is there, like, a top speed you can go above the normal, but it just gets capped at, like, I don't know, 2 miles an hour faster or something? Like, I don't know the ins and outs of it, and that's why I'm asking so many questions about it. Because if there is, like, that little threshold, then going for the boost is obviously going to be worth it. But I genuinely cannot tell. I would say stop his first couple of laps. First time I've ever, I think ever, driven this car, not in free roam. For like 30 seconds when I bought it the day it came out, and then never touched it again. Yeah, mid-drive is not going to be worth it there, I don't think. It's just not. Alright. I want to see what I can do with this car now. It looked like it got a little bit of the boost, but then it just like stopped the forward momentum and then the rev stopped for a second. Does the rev stopping be bad? Is that a bad thing? Wait, what the wait, no, there's no way. What? What? There's no way. Did I just set the GT2 personal best record on my 5th lap? That wasn't even good? There's that. Are you sure it's 27? There's no way. Wait. Group chat time. Please hold. There's no way that's good. There's no way. You saw how shit I was driving. DB has a 27.8. I just did my first clean lap and I got better than both of them. There's no way that's good. It wasn't even a clean lap. It wasn't even good. There's no way. There's no way. You cannot tell me that's a good lap time. You can't. There's no, DB's lying. He's lying. That's better than a 27.8, right? Right? There's no way. Hold up. Like it's not. No, it's not. It can't be. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe that. I refuse it. No, I can't. I refuse to believe. It's not, it can't be, right? Like, I don't believe it. Listen, I don't believe it whatsoever. But with that being said, I'm gonna quickly change the setup. There's no way that is the pace. I refuse. Where's the... Oh, yeah, it's over here. If that is the genuine pace in GT2, redemption arc incoming from last week? Because, yeah, I'm calling a load of bullshit there.
You need something, huh? When you run...
Like, I know I'm dyslexic.
It's coming at you.
And retarded.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
But I'm not quick at the game. Yeah, if I'm suddenly just spontaneously better than the rest of GT2, I'll take it. I mean, I won't complain. I won't complain. I'll take it. You know, I'll take the win if that's how it's going immediately. But I doubt it's gonna stay that way.
What's wrong with her now?
This is why I stream, so I can document my practice. That's really what this whole thing is. I want to document my practice this season.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Cause I want to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't change any of this shit. What can I change? Wheels, wing, and apparently some interior stuff. I think Bruffy allowed it. I don't remember seeing. Um. Okay, so that was with Fuji's and the lowest suspension in the Big Wang. What are the options for wheels again? It's Fuji's, Rally Masters, and Cosmos, I believe. Cosmos are good on this? If that's the case, then GT2's in trouble then, because that's what I'm going to try now. Now, does this car have the suspension flag? Or, because I don't remember if tuners were after that, right? So it's possible. I just have no idea. Chuck GTA cars. Where's tuners? Tuners. Liveries, lowered stance available. So lowered stance means lowest suspension is required, right? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, lowest suspension is better. Right. So suspension I'm kind of stuck with. It's glued to the road with the big wing. Hmm. Wait, actually, I'm gonna check PC because like they'll have lap times, right? They always post the times. I'm checking the GT2 situation on PC. 26. Really? There's. Wait, what did they get in the endurance race? Because I think they would have posted a screenshot, right? Maybe not. I think I saw a screenshot somewhere. I just don't remember where it was sent. Nico! I'm just checking everything right now quickly. Yeah, because Trusk is the only GT2 car I know of. And DB. I know on PC they're doing 26s. That's about all I have to go off of. I saw Moji do a 26. Wait, what's Trumpet? Trumpet will tell me. Trumpet. Trumpet will tell me. Nico is currently going on about secondary stuff. Trumpet is now typing. Like, what? Apparently, I'm just... Am I just a god at Olympic? Is that what is happening right now? Either I'm a god or we just had the biggest fluke ever. There's no way. No, what? So on PC, 27s are good. 26s are like the insanely good times. Um, I might be on pace with PC. um, Anyone on PC watching, if you want a GT2 reserve, just know I am incredibly on the pace with one lap of practice. Of course, one lap pace means nothing with 5 laps in a 5 lap run. It means nothing if I can't do it consistently. But that is an insane start that I was not expecting to have happen here. I am hosting the hour race in an hour from now. So if anyone lurking, freaking creeping lurkers, trying to watch me practice, this is gonna be really funny. So I didn't make the round 1 video yet because I'm thinking I want to do like a video essay commentary where instead of doing one race at a time, it's every race back to back in one video, and just have it be like a 2 hour long documentary style video talking about the whole season, including the practice runs, which is why I'm streaming them all. Sometimes unlisted, sometimes public. Today we went public because I misclicked. But that I feel like that's really funny that I accidentally went public. Everyone's gonna lurk on my time and see it's just good by default. I find that really funny. Anyways, let's see if it was a fluke, or if I just had something, or if I'm just fast. I don't know. I guess this will be the true test now. If it was just a one-off random lap or not. Okay. Let's do another 5 laps. This will be a very interesting race if I'm just magically faster than everyone else somehow. And a car I've never raced with before. I don't really know where I got the lap time from, by the way. I don't even know where I pulled it. That's the thing. I kind of just went around the track half-assed. Not expecting to get a good lap or anything in that first run. Alright. Let's see if I can replicate it or if it was just a fluke. That's the new test. I have no clue. Oh, I wanted to change the spoil. Oh well, we changed the wheels. That's a start. Yeah, I think I might have the pace, but right now I definitely won't have the consistency with that pace. That is the one thing right now I will say that I need to do like 100 laps just to get consistent with the pace, somewhat. If Blank County's any example. I didn't really get consistent with my Blaine County pace until, I don't know, I would say 80 laps in. I don't like the suspension being as low as it is, but yeah, if I could just win tomorrow, that would be nice. If everyone would stop practicing right now. I know it's not gonna happen, and people are gonna get quicker throughout the day. So I'm not gonna talk too much about that 27 because it's probably just a fluke. But if I get into 26, maybe I'm on something. Because I'm also maybe I find it so much harder to believe because I'm a day behind on practice, but everyone else has already had a day. And so to me, it doesn't feel real that I can just hop in a day behind and be faster than people in GT2. I feel like that's why I'm struggling to believe it so hard. It's just because I am a day behind. And I think you can tell in my driving that I definitely am. Or just this car drives like this, I don't know, I really don't. Yeah, I should probably watch back that 27 after this run. If I don't beat it. 'Cause I want to know where my splits are. So I can figure out exactly where I need to get better at. Because if I can do that like I did for Wayne County, I can get a 26 probably. I still refuse to believe that's a good time. Like, I don't know, maybe after this lap I'll do the time and see I'm like 3 seconds off. But for now at least. Maybe it's the boosting that saves me, I don't know. Like, boosting is my weak point, I would say. Like, that is where I feel like I lose the most. And crashing, of course. But, yeah, there ain't no way. I know I've already been told this by like 3 different people, but I still don't believe it. I think, I know I want to do something. I timed that wrong. What finger do people use for mid-ride these days? Right now I'm using my thumb. Below 28? On a bad lap? No. That was an objectively bad lap. There's no way 27s are the final pace. I am sorry. It's not. And if it is, well, then tomorrow I will be dominating GT2. Which would be nice, because I've never won on Olympic before. I've always done well. I've generally do well on Broughy tracks. So, last week was my worst result ever on Blaine County. I've never finished outside the top 4. On Olympic, I think my worst result is also 4th. And both of those 4th place finishes were on Season 3. When I was in GT3. They were both my first ever races on the respective tracks. So I was fighting for 3rd in season 4 before I disconnected. And then last season I finished 2nd. So if you think about it, me finishing 1st is kind of poetic. If I go from 4th to 3rd to 2nd to 1st and 4 consecutive seasons on Olympic, I'll take it. I know talking isn't helping me focus, but I feel like if I can be distracted and be on pace, I think if I lock in, GT2 might be in trouble. Of course, for all I know, DB and Trust could be like having the slowest lap time, for all I know. That is also a very possible reality, that they're just slow. And everyone else is faster. Because I think K-Dog did get the best lap in the race, but he ended up 4th or 5th. Something like that. I forget if, I think GT got a penalty, I think. I think K-Dog beat him because of it? I think? I'd have to check. But I think something like that happened. That was bad. Missed the mid-drive. Not only did I get a bad exit, I missed the mid-drive too. Damn. Not a bad exit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a test later in the creator, I think, with this car. To see if it's faster with or without boosts on the straight. Right now, I think I'm just gonna go for them on muscle memory. And figure it out later. If I'm wrong, I feel like that's pretty easier to fix than having to fix doing 100 laps and then realizing that it's actually, I've been going slower the whole time. I'd rather get the timings down and then learn to take them away than not do them and have to learn how to not. Well, almost a 27. Oh. So I didn't get a 27, but like I feel like with more consistency, it's pretty easily there to do it, you know, frequently. Because I'm getting low 28s on this run at least. And I feel that right now we're kind of in a good spot. I'm feeling kind of good. I don't like how the car is driving yet. But that will come with time and more laps. But yeah, I'm definitely going to rewatch that lap and understand the splits and where I'm getting the time. That is going to be #1 thing for me right now. Because if I can iron out, like after doing more laps and getting a new PB, and I can compare to splits, like I can know if I'm slower, say in the first section, I can just do like 50 laps of CCGP quickly, you know, in like an hour, come back and probably get a new PB instantly. That's what I did on Blaine County. with the racing section. Because that's where I lost all my time after comparing it to Nico's. And so, yeah, I don't know. We got a shot, I think. At least right now, I feel good. Better than I thought I would, for sure. That one. Doesn't matter as lap I crashed on the first corner anyways. Alright, 10 laps in. Feeling pretty good. I still don't believe I'm just on pace like that, like instantly. I still refuse it. I know it's true. At least somewhat. But, like, I struggle to believe it. Oh, what's going on in Discord? Yeah, I don't think the ex-Jazz guys are going to give me anything to work with. 28-1. Basically a 2, though. 28-1-9. Write that down. Alright, I am going to quickly go take a piss. Disable all of that shit. I guess I can also just do muscle. Right. Alright, I'm going to go give invite. Give me like 2-3 minutes, Aurora. I'm going to go take a piss. I'm gonna watch my 27 and note down the splits. And then I'm gonna do another run. So give me like 5 minutes. And I'll get you an invite. I'll be back in a minute though. I'm not gonna take you to piss with me. That'd be weird. I'm not Martin. Alright. Martin did what? Do you not remember, Aurora, that Martin used to, in Night Owl, when he had to go take a piss, he would just take his headset with him? It's freaking hilarious. Alright. I am back. I'm going to watch this lap time quickly. Because I want to know where I got it from. So I'm going to quickly... What was this lap, right? It was, No, it would have been the last lap, I think. Right? Let's see. Yeah, it was the last lap with that first run. Okay. So, what's a good spot to get some splits from? For that live action replay footage here. So it's about 2.5 minute lap. So I keep track of 4 splits. So probably somewhere every 30 seconds or so is ideal. Ideally, there's a checkpoint so that I can like know exactly where I hit it, the split. And it's usually ideal to be not on a corner, but I think with the way the checkpoints are laid out in the first section, I don't have that luxury. So if I do all my practice laps on noon, I could, in theory, pick a spot. I could use the brake boost line after the prism is the first split. Because while it's not a checkpoint, there is a definitive line on the road that I could use as a reference. So I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Okay. So 26.91. Oh. 26.91. There we go. Okay, so that's the first split. Where's this next one going to be here? I want to be somewhere around the hospital, I think. I feel like this checkpoint... I feel like that's the good checkpoint, honestly. Turn 1. I feel like that's the checkpoint to go with. So that's my split there. And then I'm thinking probably somewhere around the highway entry for the last one. Or second to last one, sorry. Yeah, I feel like that's the checkpoint there. That first highway checkpoint. Highway... No, and... There we go. And then... Yeah, got that. Got that one. I'm going to invite you in a moment, Aurora, by the way. I'm just finding where the best spot to get this final split is. Should I do... Hold up. There's a checkpoint after that hairpin. I feel like that should be the final split. Because then you have the hairpin and 2 corners for the last section. I feel like that's the most evenly split I can get. The splits. Eskis is back. In Rugs Discord. Haven't seen him in a few years. Alright, right, we're gonna do the endurance race in like 40 minutes. So, yeah, I'm gonna send you an invite now. So join up. And then I think I'll do, one more run? Before the endurance? Let me see. It's about 2.5 minutes. So 6 would be 15. 7 would be about 18 with some jokes. We're 20 minutes before the hour, so yeah, I'll do 7 laps. I'm gonna put in non-contact. I think. Yeah, I'll put in non-con. For this run, just because I want to see the pace. My pace, specifically. This was going to be very interesting if... Oi. Bitch, you want to join quickly before the endurance race? Okay, yeah, I know what you're doing, and I won't, It's really funny. Yeah. Also, are you sure 27s are like the true best pace for GT2 in on PS5? Okay. Yeah, because like I apparently, yeah, that's the problem with PS5. Yeah, because he has what, a 28.1 suppose, or a 27.9, sorry. Oh, a 26 now. Okay. Okay, because like I was kind of flipping out earlier, because I was like, there's no way 27s are the pace based off what people have been saying. Okay, because I like my very first clean lap was a 27.5, and I was like, that's a load of bullshit. Damn, fucking washed. Um, I mean, I feel like the practice races don't tell the. Actually, maybe they do. I was pretty shit in the practice races we did last week. Maybe it does tell a bit of the story. Yeah, but I think you were dog walking them last week too. Oh yeah, right. I forgot because fucking bullshit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do 7 laps before the endurance race starts. Yeah. So, um, people gotta do weird things to get ready for MCEC. We don't question it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try it the first lap. I want to see if it's possible. Yeah, GT3's in trouble then. Yeah. Up. Yeah, I don't think I will be ever attempting it again after that first one. But now you can catch Aurora. That's gonna be... That'll be good then, because then there won't be as much lapping. Freaking skill issue over there. Just kidding. Yeah, so you're gonna be getting lapped every, like, 5 laps. Not even. And so you're getting lapped before the pits open again. Yeah. Yep. Oh, also question. I've been asking this in my chat the whole time, but no one's has a concrete answer. Is it better to boost on the straight or not? So, like, once I get that one brake boost, I should just stop trying. Okay. Do you still, like, take the normal boost lines? Okay. Yeah. So if I'm already at the max revs in top gear, should I avoid boosts? Okay. Got it. Okay. That is, I think, what I was trying to discover. Where, like, the fine line was with the top speed cap. I don't quite think so. There's a slight lift, I think, but I've also only done 10 laps so far, so I'm not the most confident yet with it. What happened this time? Damn. Wait, can this wall break boost? The, Dominator? Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, right now I don't think there's really any walls to actually do it on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like we can get the first two, I think, on the highway. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I know there's bumps there, I've never figured out where the boosts are. The best ones are on that side. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is understeery. I think right now everyone's lurking on my stream. No one ever watches me anymore, unless it's Spy. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just went to you by default because I was like, oh, it's probably something B-Dogs would do, without even... So technically, you did leak it. Yeah. Damn. It feels weird being a day behind compared to everyone else. Oh. That corner with the tree line is so weird in the Dominator. Like, it just has so much grip that I want to turn in so much earlier than what I actually need to. I think that's my biggest issue right now is I'm anticipating and not reacting. Oh yeah, and then he just completely dog walked GT5. Well, you get to have an assist on his win. Like how I get an assist on Axel's win. You see, if you would have listened to me in the selections, if you would have listened to me in the driver selections, that incident would have never happened. So, it's all your fault. Well, you need to get better with dealing with GT1s. No, actually, I didn't. I have not watched a single clip of the race from Sunday. Oh, so you just got lag swiped. Damn. You have to be a bit on the right for the one brake boost after the hospital hairpin, right? I think heading it dead on just makes you miss it. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch Aurora now. I'm gonna lock in for 2 laps. Sweat mode, initialize. Oh, I fucked that last lap. What? I would be impressed, but we don't have that here. What? How? How? Wait. I need context. How is a chicken place homophobic? What did they do? Oh, then fuck it. Having someone that hates the gays as your CEO? Hmm? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way. I know. I saw in secondary. Um, I don't think so. Let me see. What? That is going to have to require a check in the rulebook. Oops, I did not mean to join. It's... Can't hot lap the pit lane. Alright, you want to help me say that we're hosting a hour-long endurance? Okay. Um... Okay, I just realized I think I'm starting from an invite-only session, so I'm going to change to open friend. Yeah, it was an invite. Alright, Damn, I'm toxic, aren't I? How? Didn't you just have like 20? A lot? Damn. No, what'd they do? Ah, yes, of course. I mean, I already had it, so I don't care. Noise? Axel has a late food delivery. Yep. Not a lot of people. Yep. Not a lot of people on right now, actually. Most people probably appearing offline or just not doing practice right now. Yep. Um, I'm sensing sedans, coupes, or SUVs for sure. Imagine if we had sedans on like Water Valley. Like sedans in the hills. Yeah, if they're good cars, then maybe. Don't think there's gonna be any GT2s other than Aurora. Is Hyfex's name Brody? Oh. Okay, I couldn't tell if Carter was like trying to talk to me or Hyfex. I was like, I didn't pit in the secondary race. I was pit watching, but not pitting. Okay. Oh, that's what his PSN is. I have not known this entire time. Saya didn't Inho guy. Like the Kin Ixia guy. Yeah, I didn't know that was his PSN the whole time. In Rug's Discord, Syed Inho or whatever freaking how are you say his name? Syed Inho. I have no idea how to fucking say that shit. um. Oh wait, did I get what? What? Oh, Jeremy deleted all the messages in Marshall's chat. Oh, okay, that's why I don't see nothing. Um. Oh, Bear did the lap sled. God damn it, Bear. Why did you do it? Now I have to edit the spreadsheet. Whatever. I'll do it later. I mean, I don't know, man. 24/7 GT1 drivers do get a bit quirky at night. Just ask Blaze. Okay, there's not any rush or anything because there's no wrestling happening, so I don't care. We're a few minutes behind. Very GT1 heavy though. Should be interesting. Shady's in now, and Danny as well. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sounds good to me. Um. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look too much because I had to save my entire phone battery to last the entire day. Oh, I mean, I still haven't really read. I woke up and literally hosted the secondary championship like the second I got out of bed. I did not have time to read anything. Okay. Okay, I'm just doing a final check. What is this game called? Well, Colin, it's called, yes. You want to join, Colin? I haven't started yet. Yeah, get Ducky in here. We should probably invite a couple people to the party as well. Um, I want to get Shady and Aurora in the party. And Nico. And I guess Danny as well. There's Aurora. Oh, no, there's. It's not clicking Aurora. Oh, there we go. Kentucky. I haven't looked yet. Okay, I think the only person I think I've raised is Love, I think. Nico is appearing offline. What? Ah, okay, understandable. There we go. Alright, get the party invites out. Give people a minute. Okay, Colin. I see. Alright, I'm gonna say pretty solid aim. Two pits. Oops, what the heck? Stu pits open lap 4? Okay, we can do 5. Pits open lap 5. Hello. Hello. Alright. I don't think anyone else is gonna join us. To my knowledge, at least. So, Rugs Discord is all good. No one MCEC Discord. Check the group chat. Yep. No one said anything. Check the other group chat. Oh. Aurora, you can do whatever you want. If you want to race, you can race. If you want to pit watch, you can pit watch. It's up to you. You don't have to pit watch. It's mainly for us to figure out how to time our pit stops for tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna get things going. Yep. 2 pit stops, 15 minutes in between, just like tomorrow. Doesn't matter if it's not exactly 15, I'm not timing it, so. Alright. Oh, I see 2 GT2s. I'll be completely alone. Alright. Right. Toss out some stickies. Alright, just gonna wait for the GT ones to settle in. And B-Dogs, you wanna start the GT3s? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Crown Skipper's in a GT2 car? Yeah, okay. GT1s are on the go. Yeah, I guess I'll start first. And GT2s are off. Lol. Like 15-20 seconds ago already. Huh? Well, race is canceled tomorrow. Outside. I don't know. Maybe save the clip, Danny, and send it to us so we can see if it's replicatable. Wasn't Danny on Xbox? Yeah, if this was PS3, you'd still be at 2 FPS. Oh, Jesus. I need to take more speed in the last corner. Lap 5. God damn it, Crown Skipper. Is God Champion any good? Damn. Oh, sorry, Danny, I was muted. Hmm? Yeah. Ah. skill issue. Yeah, it's gonna work to unlap yourself. Oh my god, what the fuck? That threw me off. I was gonna say, that got hit a long ass time ago now. Yeah, it's been there for at least 10-15 minutes now. TS at least with one good decision in the last few days. Damn. I feel like I'm starting to kind of put the car together now. What do you mean, sandbag? Did you not see where I finished? Oh my god, could you stop choking right in front of me, for fuck's sakes? Can't even haul up in peace. Oh my lord, please just drive away, dude. Isn't this the guy who just battled with Nico for the race win in GT4? The Kinyexa guy. Bro, you are not driving like you just battled against for a race win for an hour. Well, I just wish you would stop doing them in front of me so he has to pass me like 6 times. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, Danny, my horn is way too quiet. I forgot to upgrade it. What's us? I fucked it. No, I just completely fucked up the entry into it. I was on a good lap too, I think. Let me guess, you have an amazing first half and then you fuck up the second? Oh. Oh. Damn. Yep. Yeah, basically at this point. Damn. What a team. Oh, I immediately fucked up the first corner. And then you almost would have had Ryan in GT3 as well. you have Danny on PC, I think, right? Yeah. Oh God, is he? I mean, it'd be good practice for GT3. Ow. I'm just respawning. Oh, I am miles in the lead now, jeez. I don't know what happened to God Champion. Nope. Like, I know he raced and get good a little bit. But that's about it. I don't remember how good he was in the film. I guess not. Sorry, Shay, I just want to get past you before the next lap. With Diglett lurking, I want to try and get a fast lap. You know, the first corner might be full throttle in GT2. I haven't heard anything. Well, we did, but Peyton got banned too quickly before it could blow up. No. Axel has my protection in the organization chat. Oh, there's the tram. Can it spawn anywhere on the track on this one? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Well, then DB gets shafted to the back. And then I approve. No. It has to be all classes. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You can't make exceptions. You know, it has to be all classes or none, you know. Damn. I think most of them were to rage quit before turn 1. Lol. Why are all the GT2s now lurking so hard? And Rug, apparently. Oh yeah, because the last corner, I think, right? Oh, by the hospital. Yeah. How many laps are left? This might be my last lap. Ah, I fucked it. What's my split on that checkpoint? 55? Man, that could have been my best lap. Oh. I don't think I got any quick laps, but I was kind of consistent. There we go. Woo! Oh yeah, we're gonna have rain tomorrow. Forgot about that. Did I put it on our spreadsheet? I forgot if I put the exact. Okay. So then, probably best to save the pit stops until the rain, if possible. Yeah. Yeah, TS is gonna... He knows about it. Alright, I'm gonna join Diglett. Come on, give me a GT2 driver in this lobby. That's all I ask for. They're all so freaking quiet and sweaty. Don't want to share any laps or anything. Wait, why is my name now Sketchy Unkin Rugs Discord? Alright. Time to see what DP's cooking. Nope, Bruffy's typing in secondary chat. Aurora in the lead, best GT2 driver confirmed. Never mind. Who? Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's an instant ban. Wrong headlights. Nope. I don't even think he knew he got picked. Like, called up. That's okay, Ducky can take a spot. I will be, but after this session, I'm probably gonna take a short break and get lunch. I can't tell if DB is sandbagging or if I'm just pulling away from him. Probably sandbagged. Let's see what I'm doing. Damn, that's one hell of a black screen. I wanted to respawn behind DB and ended up like 20 seconds back. Hello, Ops. Oh. Interesting lap times in GT2. I'm gonna go take a break, get some lunch. So I will see you guys later.